Well, hello, welcome. I've been a hypnotist for about 20 years, and a number of people look for us to help them remember things better. In other words, memory enhancement. People tell me, how come I'm always forgetting things? I keep on forgetting the simplest things from, my neighbors' names to where I left the car keys, I just keep on forgetting things, and can you help me? And we always tell them, of course we can help you because truth is, studies show that we actually remember things. We just need to come up with strategies to retrieve the information. And I'm going to give you the three ideas that have been shown by very, very smart people through many, many years that it can help you remember things better. And the three ideas are this. Number one, and the number one big is attention. You have to pay attention to that which you intend to remember. When you focus your attention on something, when you actually pay attention, you begin to build representations in your head to later recall that piece of information. So if a person is talking and you're not really paying attention, such as in a classroom, the chances of remembering information are actually lower. But if you're paying attention, then most likely you will remember. That's the one thing. And attention nowadays is something that we tend to lack in some cases because we're distracted by a number of different inputs and different types of things call our attention. So sometimes we forget because we simply don't pay attention, such as leaving the car keys mindlessly somewhere around the house. We may not remember, but if you pay attention where you put it, then chances of remembering it are much, much higher. Number two, you have to understand that which you want to remember. So in the example of the classroom, for instance, or if you're reading a book, if somebody were to tell you, as an example, go to the store and bring me some kababumba, and I just made up that word, I don't know what that is, but if you don't understand what that is either, the chances of you forgetting what to bring will increase. But if you understand what it is, I want 1 gallon of milk. You see, you understand what that is and you know what the object is, you know where to find it, the chances of you remembering what to bring increase. So paying attention and understanding what it is that you are absorbing, whether you're reading, listening, seeing, if you understand it, you're more likely to remember. And third, the concept of repetition. Of course, we tend to remember those ideas that we repeat more often, but we have to repeat while understanding and paying attention. So people tell me, yeah, but I drop off my car keys every day for 20 years and I still forget where I put it. Exactly, because we're repeating the action of dropping them off, but we're not paying attention. And in this case, you might understand what you're doing, dropping off the keys, but you may not be paying attention. So the three things will increase your ability to remember. You gotta pay attention, you gotta understand, and you have to repeat it a little bit. One of the biggest applications of this kind of work is for students, of course, who want to memorize a great deal of information before a test or something. And we always tell them, if you pay attention to what you're absorbing, if you understand the material, and if we repeat it a few times, you're more likely to remember it. Now, that's conventional memory. Of course, there's something called superlearning, super memory, and we can talk about enhancing memory by using altered states of consciousness, such as hypnosis. And people have demonstrated incredible feats of memory, such as memorizing entire books or this has been done by using different states of consciousness, hypnosis, for instance. This can be done as well, but I'm talking about conventional everyday memory. Pay attention, understand, and repeat the idea a few times in your head. You will be improving your memory quite a bit. Well, thank you.